Hey, in this video, we are going to talk about beautiful beaches in the world. Those who choose to travel are strongly encouraged to check local government restrictions, rules, and safety measures related to COVID-19 and take personal comfort levels and health conditions into consideration before departure. With all due respect to mountain people, there's simply nothing in this world like a beautiful beach. Whether your personal beach style is rustic and remote or well-equipped and lively, our curated list offers a peek into some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Let's get started. Number 10. Anse-sur-Stagent, La Digue Island, Seychelles. The word Seychelles conjures the very image of a dreamy, far-flung paradise. Luckily, the Seychelles reality every bit measures up to the fantasy, with exquisite beaches, intensely green nature reserves, and majestic wildlife at every turn. Anse-sur-Stagent exemplifies the unique Seychellois beach formula, defined by a translucent lagoon perfect for snorkeling and wavy granite boulders that seem tossed onto the shore by ancient giants. Number 9. Elafonissi Beach, Crete, Greece. Elafonissi Beach's immense popularity comes from its pretty pinkish sand, warm lagoon-like waters, and very wild feel. Elafonissi Beach is actually an island, separated from the mainland by the shallow water and sandbars that only disappear under about 3 feet of water at high tide. Facilities are limited to palapa-covered sun loungers and a handful of tavernas for fresh seafood. If Elafonissi is too packed, try Bailalas Lagoon in the north. Number 8. Nungwi Beach, Tanzania. Located in a buzzing fishing village of the same name on Zanzibar Island, Nungwi Beach is one of Tanzania's most hyped attractions. A big part of the appeal is Nungwi's fantastic coral sand, which seems to emit a pale, otherworldly glow. Pristine, easy-swimming water, craggy rocks, and lovely sunsets dipping below the thou-dotted sea complete the picture. With height comes commerce. The area has a heavy concentration of restaurants, beach vendors, bars, resorts, and outfitters for water sports and excursions, deep-sea fishing, sunset cruises, and trips to the incredible Nakupenda Beach sandbank off of Stone Town are especially popular. Number 7. Hanalei Bay, Kauai, Hawaii. Long before Hollywood put it on the tourist map, first with South Pacific in 1958, then the Descendants half a century later, Hanalei Bay attracted locals for its near-mystical beauty. Its string of beaches, Waialae, Hanalei Pavilion, and Black Pot, is framed by jade-colored mountains hurtling 4,000 feet high. The area is popular with surfers in the winter, when the waves pick up size and speed. Number 6. Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Perhaps the most famous beach in the world, glam Copacabana Beach has just about everything going for it. 3 miles of glorious golden sand, a party-like vibe, and a dazzling skyline of jagged mountains and Art Deco and modernist architecture. Even the Beach Boulevard, a swirly black and white mosaic designed by landscape architect Roberto Burle-Marx, is a visual knockout. The beach acts as the city's social hub, especially on weekends, with locals sunbathing, promenading, and playing volleyball, and vendors selling everything from popsicles and shrimp skewers to caipirinhas and ice-cold beer. Copa's glory days may be behind it. Leblon and Ipanema are Chisarit spots, but the vintage appeal is part of its charm. Number 5. Cape Le Grand National Park, Western Australia. Cape Le Grand National Park is home to several distinct beaches and bays, each one beautiful and quintessentially Australian. Le Grand Coastal Trail winds through scrubby heath and rocky bluffs, visiting Hellfire Bay, where granite boulders, clear blue water, and an arsing beach form fantastic scenery, and Lucky Bay, the site of some of the world's whitest sand. For a bird's-eye view, hike the 1.5-mile, wildflower-strewn Frenchman Peak Trail. Number 4. Clearwater Beach, Florida. A whopping 1,350 miles of coastline Grant, Florida, some of the most beautiful beaches in the U.S., if not the world. Clearwater Beach is enormously popular for its headlining virtue, but powdery white sands, flame-colored sunsets, and sensational weather year-round are other big perks. It's not out of the ordinary to spot dolphins leaping over the water and pelicans hanging out with the fishermen on Pier 60. If a break from all that Florida sunshine is in order, Visit the sea turtles, stingrays, and penguins at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Number 3. Sotavento Beach, Fuerteventura, Canary Islands. While Fuerteventura is wildly overdeveloped in parts, Sotavento is the antidote to the island's brassy built-up beach resorts. Its 17-mile span contains little but golden dunes, immense sandy beach, and rolling teal waves. Reliable trade winds dimple the desert meets ocean landscape with vast tide pools and low-tide lagoons. The windy conditions, plus year-round warm water, make Sotavento heaven for swimming, surfing, kiteboarding, and Hobie cat sailing. Number 2. Camps Bay Beach, Cape Town, South Africa. Truly beautiful beaches tend to be remote island destinations far from urban buzz. A big exception is Camps Bay Beach, right in vibrant Cape Town. Backed by iconic Table Mountain, the beach offers a huge expanse of feathery sand and beautiful blue water. There's plenty on tap in the mother city beyond sun and surf. Exploring the cobbled streets and colorful facades in the Bo-Kaap neighborhood, hiking or riding the aerial cableway to the top of Cape Town's famous Flat-Topped Mountain, and braving Chapman's Peak, the hair-raising ocean, drive through rocky cliffs tumbling into the South Atlantic. Safaris, famous vineyards, whale watching, and shark diving all make easy day trips. Number 1. If you're searching for Southeast Asian beach bliss, Super Mellow Sod Beach on the island of Luzon is a sure thing. Its white sand pitches gradually into the clear-as-glass water, like a real-world example of a zero-entry swimming pool. Swim in the peaceful waves, lunch under a thatch-roof cabana under the palms, or hire an outrigger for excursions on the water. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.